Slicey Dicers. Sorry about the exhaust noise in the beginning. Sorry if you're headphone users. You guys were asking for every time I show something about this truck. I talk about the V8 noises. You guys wanted to hear it, so there you go. Doesn't sound as amazing as I want it to yet. It's got like a knockoff eBay exhaust on it of some sort. It can be better. It will be better at some point. But that's how it sounds now with the Diablo tune and that exhaust. So that's not what we're here to talk about, though. Why am I in my truck today? Because I'm doing a little fundraiser, which does involve this truck. No, I'm not giving the truck away. Don't worry about that. You guys can inflict some discomfort upon me. You guys know I've mentioned it before. If you watch the live shows, especially, I am launching a new website called sliceydaily.com. Hopefully going to have it up October 1st, maybe a week or two later than that. We will see. I'm still going through some stuff with a web developer. But kind of think of it as a cross between like Knife News and Blade Forums. We're going to have daily news, hence the name. As long as there's news that day. If there's nothing that day, then there isn't. But I get press releases from everybody, so I'm pretty sure I can come up with something every single day. And there'll be a message board where we can all hang out and chat, and you'll be able to sell knives on it. So yeah, it's going to be cool. There'll be a classified section and all that. I expect that to be, at least initially, the most popular section of this. But hopefully, with 20,000 of you watching this channel, hopefully at least a few thousand of you will participate on that message board, and hopefully in very short order it can be populated with a lot of really great information and things like that. So and sell some knives, which will be cool. You will have to pay a fee to sell the knives. It's just going to be like a yearly, you have to be a premium member in order to be able to sell things. That just keeps the spammers away. That's the real reason why you do that. You don't make money hand over fist for that. It just keeps spammers away. It's going to be pretty cheap, probably like $15 a year. So it's just a way to keep the spammers out, because spammers aren't going to, scammers aren't going to pay a dime. So as long as you charge them anything, it keeps them away. So, all right. But in order for that, I'm doing a little fundraiser. The web development is just take more than I thought it would be. It's not going to make or break me, but it would help out a lot. And I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do something very fun for you guys. So here's the deal. I'm going to be taking donations. You just have to PayPal me at sliceydicy75@gmail.com. You can just PayPal whatever amount you choose there. And but put in the notes, just put Slicey Daily in the notes so that I know what it's for, because I'm going to be compiling all of the people who donated for a drawing for a couple of knives that you are going to see coming up. If we hit certain levels, that was a weird phrasing. If we hit certain levels, then I'll be giving away a couple of pretty cool knives. And in the middle, there's something that I think will be a lot of fun for you guys. It'll provide some great content. Not going to be so much fun for me, but here's what we're going to do. At $500, once I hit $500, I'm going to do a drawing just for the people who donated for this TRM Neutron, which is customized with the Match Anderson scales and the Jordan Kowalczyk anodized bronze pocket clip and backspacers. It'll come with the stock stuff it came with too, which I believe are the amber scales. Yeah, the amber G10 scales. It'll come with all that stuff. $500. I'm going to do a random drawing and do this. Now, all the drawings are at the end. This is going to run for 2 weeks. All the drawings are at the end. I'm going to explain this much better in the text down below if you want to look. So all the drawings will be at the end of this, but $500 unlocks this to where I will give this away to somebody. Now, at $1,000, this is the main thing. This is kind of the thing that gave me an idea for this. So I watch a lot of car YouTuber channels, and they do this stuff, and it seems like something I could do. That's why we're in the truck. That's why the truck is in the thumbnail. I will spend 24 hours in this truck if I hit $1,000. And it's a single cab truck. It does have a bench seat. I do have a bit of an unfair advantage, but not much. I'm not going to spend it in the bed or on the tonneau cover. That would be easy. I have camping gear out the woo-wah. I could definitely camp in the back of the truck, no problem at all. It is getting colder, so I do want to get it done quickly. I don't want to sit in the driveway with my engine idling all night long. I could, but I'm not going to. If you live in the Rochester area, I know a lot of you do. I get a lot of comments all the time. Do you guys live if you would live within like an hour of here and you donate, I may come visit you. I got 24 hours to spend in a truck. The only rules are my feet can't hit the ground. If my feet hit the ground, the clock starts over again. I do have side rails, so I can at least like stand up, a little bit and hold on to the top of the truck and stretch out a little bit. But my feet can't hit the ground. But I can come visit you, and we can do a little interview here in the truck. It's a big truck. We can social distance. Don't worry about that. We'll be far enough away. Everything will be fine. I know one knife maker at least lives near here, Alex Steingraber. I'm going to try and hook up with him, maybe go visit him. But it'll be 24 hours in the truck. I will be doing pretty constant little mini vlogs. You may get a 3 a.m. vlog of me not being able to sleep in the truck. I'll do a little tour of the interior and what I've set up to keep myself around, for 24 hours. I am going to park in my driveway, and probably at least overnight I'll have an extension cord run in so I can keep my laptop on so that I can edit videos for you guys. That's kind of the only little creature comfort I'm going to allow myself. And I do have a wife and kids that maybe will bring me things, but yeah, there's gonna be some peeing in bottles for sure. Probably it's gonna be interesting. I have not laid down in this yet. It has a bench seat, but there's a significant hump, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to show you now. I want to save that for the first vlog of, when this thing all kicks off. Because I know you guys, if you have an opportunity to hurt me, you're going to spend money to do it. So it could be fun. It could be terrible. We will see. But I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it's going to be great content. It's going to be very uncomfortable content. But yeah, and again, if you donate and you live in the Rochester area, I can't, if I get like 7, 8 of them, I'm not going to have time to do that. But spending 24 hours in my truck, I might as well drive around and, visit some of you guys. So I'll pick 3 or 4 or whatever, and we can sit and have a little chat in the truck, and you'll get to be on the video. At the end of it, I'll cut it all together in one big long video. But yeah, that's at $1,000, 24 hours in this truck, 2006 GMC Sierra 1500 with a bench seat. So we will see how that goes. I don't know. I'm not that tall of a guy. I'm 5'11", but I'm pretty leggy, so I imagine it'll be pretty uncomfortable, but we'll see. I've dealt with no sleep for 24 hours before. Maybe I'll be doing it again. Probably going to be watching a lot of Community on Netflix, sitting in my truck. But all right, at $1,500, another knife giveaway. And this one is one that I don't know. I'm kind of requisite to, what is that a word, to give away, but I initially bought it with the intent to give it away, and then I dyed it, and then I really liked it and thought about making another channel mascot. But I think it'd be better just to pass it along to one of you guys, one of you super fans. This is the Cold Steel Formax. This is a USA-made Formax that they don't make anymore, with the 20 CV blade and the G10 scales and all the titanium and stuff. It was originally tan. I dyed it purple, and it came out. I hope it's come across in camera. Kind of almost like a purple wood grain. It actually looks pretty darn cool. Grape Ape is what we named this thing. So Grape Ape is going to get given away if we hit the 1,500. So, like I said, how it works, 2 weeks from today, which is, this is September 19th. So 2 weeks from today, 2 Saturdays from today, I will do the 1 or 2 drawings, depending on how much money we get. And sometime after that, I'll be spending the 24 hours in my truck. So hopefully I hit the 24 hours in the truck. I just think it'd be really good content, but I didn't want to just do it. I wanted to do something to motivate it. And yeah, I could use a few extra shekels to get the site going. So again, I'll explain it much more clearly in the description down below. But yeah, just donate to sliceyDicey75@gmail.com. Just put a note in there saying that it's for Slicey Daily, and then you will be entered into the contest. And the last thing, I did say this for last, see if you guys are watching. If you donate more than, let's pick a number. If you donate more than $50, you are a lifetime premium member on Slicey Daily. So that means you will be able to sell things and all that stuff for eternity on that site. So more than $50, you get a lifetime premium membership to Slicey Daily when it launches. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope that you will enjoy the content that comes forth from me being stuck in my truck. I hope I get to get stuck in my truck. We'll see. Maybe nobody's going to care about this, but any of you guys like stuff about the truck, you know what? I'm going to do a little walk around of the truck again, and then we'll wrap up the video. I hope. All right, so just a little quick walk around of the truck for you guys. This is where I will be for 24 hours if we hit $1,000, which I think you guys are malicious enough to do that. Yeah, it is a 2006 GMC Sierra 1500 SLE. I got my little Diablo sticker on there because it is Diablo tuned. It's making about, I don't know, 350, something like that. Nothing crazy yet. It may get a cam in the spring. We will see. Sorry if there's some wind noise. Got my stickers on there. Nobody ever gets that reference, but has a Jason Tano cover that came with it, which is cool, but it doesn't look that great. The paint on it's not too awesome, but I'm going to keep it. I like having it. Kind of want one of those roll-up ones, but they don't look as cool as that. So yeah, it's in amazing shape. I'm not going to go around the front because it shows my plate number, even though you guys have probably already seen it in a previous video. But yeah, very, very pretty truck. Very good shape for how old it is. 70,000 miles on it now. The wheels could use some work, but they're getting swapped out in the spring anyway once I burn out the winters. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be spending my time. So, and again, in the cab, in there, not in there. In there would be very easy because I have so much camping stuff, but I will be in there. So yeah, start donating. $500, you get a Neutron. $1,000, I spent 24 hours in this. $1,500, you might win a 4MAX. So yeah, it's just going to be drawn only from the people who donate, and I will do it live with a little randomizer thing, the same one that Shabazz uses and all that stuff. So it will be all legit and on the up and up. You will see it go off live 2 Saturdays from today, September 19th. So please donate and let's have some fun with this. Let's have some fun in the comments, all that stuff. I think it's going to be a good time for everybody. I've been Brian. Have a good one.